Mark Shooter.
Oh, he's got the legs locked. He's over.
He's right in the ropes, though. Bad repositioning by
though.
Sterling. I'm surprised that he blocked it in on him.
Counting. 4, 5. Sterling is not letting go. Sterling is not letting go.
Yeah, sometimes it's not about winning the match. Sometimes it's about proving a point.
This match has been ruled a disqualification, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification.
And he's not letting go.
Your wrestling champion.
SBC is getting an education in what it's like to face a pissed off Mark Sterling.
SBC comes out alive, but as far as his title being held, but he might be in a world of hurt right now. Sterling puts the boots to him, could be in some serious agony. Now he's staring you down, Wyatt.
He's looking at me. Why don't you worry about stopping on SBC? Don't worry about me right now.
Oh, what a forearm! He purposely skipped out on a chance for the pure title. To just devastate SBC. Here we go. He's going for the disaster piece. Someone's got to help SBC. Disaster piece. SBC, he might be your winner, but he has been brutalized here by Mark Sterling. Still the pure wrestling champ. Jeremy Wyatt putting the microphone down now.
I think me and old Marky Mark are going to have a little talk.
Oh, Jeremy Wyatt put the mic down. Looks like he's approaching the ringside area. Our heavyweight champion has approached the ringside area to confront Mark Sterling. They comprise the biggest rivalry we've ever had in 3X Wrestling months ago. And now the champion is in the ring. Sterling up to his feet. Let's hear what the champ has to say.
How you doing, Mark? You see, I'm doing good because last time I checked, I'm the Iron Man. Oh, congratulations, I'm the 3XW heavyweight champion. Last time we wrestled, I tombstoned your head into a chair. Don't you remember that? Those too many concussions jog your memory, Jeremy. You remember that NWA Central States title you used to have? The one I carry around now? You see, here's the deal. Not everybody knows this, but in the real world, away from wrestling, me and Mark Sterling are pretty much best friends. When I go away on vacation, Mark's the one who comes over and checks on my cat and dog. When Mark was in the hospital, I'm the one who came and sat with him for hours and hours. So, if you want to sit around up here in the ring and you want to cry all the time about how you don't have a contract, the Iron Man match was supposed to give me a national contract. Well, you know what? I was in that match too, and I don't have myself a contract, and you don't hear me crying and complaining every day like you. You think you should be on national TV? Well, so should I. The difference is, Wyatt, is that I spent time going to the camps. I dropped my money to go to the tryouts. I went above and beyond what you did, so therefore I deserve more than you. As far as maybe you deserve this, maybe you deserve that, maybe I'm just better than you. That's debatable. Some people think I'm better. Some people think you're better. That's opinion. The fact, though, Jeremy, you've gone soft because a little ballerina you've been seeing off and on. So I'm soft.
Wyatt threw the punches, Sterling fired back.
Soft enough for you, punk.
Wyatt almost applied the crossface on Mark Sterling.
You want to fight? All you got to do is step in those ropes.
Well, the challenge has been laid down, and Wyatt has a heavyweight title match later tonight with Mike Seidel. And Sterling is not entering the ring. Look at this unbelievable situation.
Next month. Nice excuse.
Explosive situation between our heavyweight champion and his top rival, Mark Sterling. Looking for another bout with Mark Sterling in the future if Sterling accepts the challenge. There's Sterling right there. Oh, leapfrog by Wyatt. Sterling going for the mark shooter. Countered again by Wyatt. Look at this. Sterling, where did he come from? And Wyatt fends him off. Now Wyatt's calling for the microphone.
Instead of waiting for 3XW to make this match, I'm just going to make this match myself. Next month, you and I, Mark Sterling, you want to fight? We can fight. No holds barred. Hey, I can pick up the belt too. Look, watch this. Except one little fact, I've actually won this twice.
Just an incredibly intense situation between Jimmy Wyatt and Sterling. The rivalry lives on. I can't wait to see that bout. Once again, and for the first time between these two, the heavyweight title is on the line as part of our November Knockout Black Friday event next month.
Spread the word. We got it, they don't. Only Godfather's Peach is the home of the taco pie. I start with my special taco sauce, then pile on the beef, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and a generous amount of cheese. Get my famous medium taco pie and my new hot or not taco feast, along with the medium one-topping pizza and your choice of jalapeno or original cheese sticks, all for just $22.99. No wonder it's everyone's favorite. Godfather's Pizza. Do it.
Now, wait a minute here. Genesis member Sly and Devin Carter. Enough is enough. They already got the win. We got two men knocked out cold. They're just brutalized. Wait a minute, there's Jimmy Rockwell, Matty Starr. Saving the day. Great 3X Wrestling unity here to push back these Genesis forces. What a wild situation at hand here. AJ Smooth, you called me here for some interview time. I assume this has to do with what we saw earlier tonight. It was you and Ryan Slade and Matty Starr, who I see over on the phone over there, and Jimmy Rockwell doing battle with the Genesis guys after your tag team title match.
It wasn't so much a battle as an assault. Those guys jumped Ryan and myself because they knew we had them on the ropes. They hit us with the title belts. They cheated behind the referee's back to beat us. And then their friends came out and they put the boots to us when we were already down. That is cold-hearted chicken, something I can't say for fear the kids will hear it, tactics, and we are not going to stand for it. So I'll tell you what. I'm game. I know Matty's game. He's talking to Ryan right now. Ryan's with Jimmy. He's taking him to the airport for a family emergency. They're both in. So I say we get those 5 Genesis losers in the ring. The 4 of us, we got to find one more guy. One more guy that hates Genesis as much as we do. One guy who just has that burning desire to tear their heads off and put a stop to them once and for all. We need one guy. All we got to do.
Holy crap, it's Mike Seidel.
Well, Mike Seidel leaving the building here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I was on my way out, AJ Smooth, but I couldn't help overhearing you talking about how much you hated the Genesis. And man, they have been on my back for the last year. I got to tell you, I'm not feeling great tonight because the 3X Wrestling title slipped through my fingers like sand through an hourglass. And man, I'm in a bad mood. I'm looking for some revenge. You need a fifth partner? Dude. I'll be here next month.
Unbelievable here. It's set up. 10-man elimination tag team action for November Knockout Black Friday. We have AJ Smooth, Ryan Slade, Matty Starr, Jimmy Rockwell, Mike Seidel taking on the Genesis team at November Knockout.
Genesis, we're going to rock the socks off this crowd, and we're going to roll right through every one of you like a freight train.
Choo-choo!
Mike Bourne. Devin Carter.
Todd Countryman.
10-man tag team match, November 25th.
That's right. Oh, you want my thoughts?
Absolutely.
Well, don't they have didn't they just recruit somebody for their team? Because it was, who is it?
Does it matter who it is?
It doesn't, right? No, it doesn't matter who it is because we've got the 3XW Tag Team Champions back here. We've got Zach Thompson. And we got Torturous Tony Sly. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
What are you going to do to these guys?
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to rip them apart. It's going to be mayhem out there. A total war. No one left alive.
These guys think they can come in and just take down Genesis? Genesis is not gone. We've still got the gold. We've still got the power. And we still command everything that matters in 3XW.
We're Nintendo. No, they're Nintendo. We're Sega. We're Genesis.
We are Genesis.
I didn't choose to have cancer, but I did choose to fight it. And that was the toughest battle that I ever went through. I literally can say I fought for my life and I survived. I wear these cancer bracelets on my arm every single hour of the day to remind myself just what I went through. Those hardships of chemotherapy and those long days of radiation. And the one thing that got me through those medical treatments was thinking about professional wrestling, because this is my dream ever since I was a little kid. It was to become the best professional wrestler I could be. And now I return to 3XW on November 25th for November Knockout, where 3XW has the best wrestlers in the whole world, and I'm going to be a part of that. But I'm not going to be afraid or nervous whoever I step into ring with, because I already overcame the toughest obstacle in the world. I beat cancer. So now every single wrestler on that roster is just going to be speed bumps compared to the road that I went through. I'm Barry Wright, and I am the survivor.
Is going up top. Oh, the Mauler stops that. They were going for something spectacular there, but it took too much time. Oh no.
Mad Dog's going up to the Mauler.
Oh no. Oh my God! My God! Pound driver on the floor. There's no padding on this floor. Skylar Pierce in the ring though. Looks like
He's going after Mylan. He's got him. Don't punch him. Don't punch him, Skylar. Don't do it.
Oh, Dominic Rivera with chain, excuse me, that cruiserweight title chain in the ring.
There's change all over the ring.
In the ring. Mylan with a roll of quarters, it looked like. Nailed Skylar Pierce. Now, why would you have to knock Skylar Pierce? MMA.
My God, the American Bulldogs have been dominated here. Thanks to weapons. Oh my God. How disgusting is that? That is a beautiful way to pin a man right there.
Put an end to this match, man. Too much underhanded stuff going on.
I saw nothing. Great tag team action right there. Solid team, the MMA.
Management Agency.
Now wait a minute here. Oh, right to the chest.
Huge move.
Come on. Skylar Pierce is... This is hard.
They're putting him down.
Ron West getting power driven on
Kwong mocking Skylar.
Dow getting hit by that Meltzer Cruiserweight title chain. And
now Mylan, the roll quarters.
Oh, come on.
More mocking of Skylar Pierce.
How despicable. Oh. Nice athleticism, Mylan. Oh, you're proud of your cousin, aren't you?
I absolutely am. It's a good Irishman right there. Look at that. And he's keeping his money too.
Once again, oh.
That's a smart businessman.
Well, Chad Mylan, proud member of 1%. Now, what is he doing to Jeremy Robb?
Counting the pin.
Someone's got to help the American Bulldogs here. I mean, I can't stand to see this anymore, Todd. Something's got to change.
Oh, this is a beautiful picture right here. I wish I could frame it and put it on my wall.
Something's got to change here in 3X Wrestling.
That's right. Hey, guess what? Fight for pride, huh?
Couple last kicks. Just. Right there, Domino Rivera. Look at the Mylan Management Agency.
Happening in this one. Really, this is far from over. This crowd is irate.
MMA victorious here tonight.
Why are they still there? Get out of the ring. Oh, come on. Laotian flag.
Laotian flag.
Laotian flag.
All right, man, yeah, we did it. That's right, we finally did it. Right. 1, 2, 3, in the middle of the ring.
That's right. It's about time. I'm getting tired of dealing with those guys. You know what?
Wow.
You want to play with us? That's what happens, right, Chad?
Right.
Exactly what happens.
You know what? No. That was like on the streets of Mexico. Just a natural, just beat down. Nothing.
Right,
just straight street fighting, brothers.
That's how it was.
All right. Good old-fashioned beatdown.
I told you, bright lights, big city. Tonight, you guys were the true main event superstars. I had the confidence in all three of you guys all along. I knew of your potential, and I knew that we could do things that no other ordinary man here at 3XW could do. And tonight, we proved it. We buried the American Bulldogs. I hit Skylar Pierce so hard, with a handful of nickels, he's not going to be able to eat solid food for a month. They are done. We're not going to have any more problems with the American Bulldogs as far as I'm concerned. And by the way, did you guys all see our sweet entrance video when we all came out? New music.
Money.
Music videos. We're money. We are money in the bank. We are completely unrealized potential here in 3XW. We are superstars. We are all future Hall of Fame material. And it's now. Now is the time that we need to show these people what future Hall of Fame material truly means. We need to show them all what the Mylan Management Agency stands for. And from now on, I can see it in the lights. Mylan Management Agency, tonight is your main event. Good work. Good work.
Thanks, boss.
Good work. And remember, tonight was for the man up there, Muammar Gaddafi.
Midnight Guthrie here at the cake stand with Mad Dog McDowell. We are here for the weekly Monday Night Raw watch parties. Join us every Monday night here at the cake stand. The stars and staff of 3X Wrestling, excellent drink specials, a wonderful $7 steak dinner, and you get sides with that, a hell of a value. But I pulled Mad Dog aside here, so I want to ask you about, we've seen, it's been announced that Chad Milan will be wrestling at November Knockout 3, teaming with the MMA against the American Bulldogs. To give some more clarification on that, the board of directors, now they don't step in too often, but they finally said enough is enough. Milan's been getting involved in way too many matches, so by a 3-2 vote, they have ruled that Chad Milan must wrestle at November Knockout 3. That's got to get you thrilled, Mad Dog.
You know, Chad Milan, you want to be a wrestler? Well, here's your chance. You get to step in the ring with Mad Dog. You get to step in the ring with American Fury John West. Then you get to step in the ring with Skylar Pierce. But that's not all. We're coming loaded. We're coming prepared. This time, we got a little backup.
Now, and I see it's been announced you have Corporal Julio Suarez teaming with you. Now, he's a newcomer to 3X Wrestling. Tell me a little bit more about Julio
That's
Suarez.
Right. He might be a newcomer in 3XW, but he's a true hardened warrior, straight from Afghanistan, straight up Marine. You don't get harder than that. He's going to come to the ring fully prepared, and he's going to give a little something to MMA.
Well, I understand he's a heck of a competitor, a true Venezuelan American hero. I'm very excited to see him in action to take out the MMA at November Knockout 3.
Hoorah!
Midnight Guthrie here with 3XW Pure Wrestling Champion, still Pure Wrestling Champion, Sir Bradley Charles. Tremendous battle with Mark Sterling tonight. You were stuck in the Mark Shooter for a hellacious period of time, but not only that, you received this massive gash to your back here. It's an incredible wound. You got to be feeling really banged up right now.
Honestly, I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie about it. You know, Sterling went out there, and him and I tore it up. He beat me up. He had me in the Mark Shooter. He didn't break the count, and so I won via disqualification. Not exactly how I wanted to win, but I'll take it. A win's a win nonetheless. And that's why I'm still the 3XW Pure Wrestling Champion.
And now, and I don't know if you've heard this, but you face a tremendous challenge in November at our November 25th event, as Eric Cannon, before the event tonight, had challenged the winner of your match with Sterling for a Pure Wrestling title shot in November. So now it's going to be you against the anarchist Eric Cannon for the first time ever.
Well, I tell you what, he's a hell of a talent. He's done the MTV thing, you know. He's wrestled all over the world, and I give him props. He is an excellent competitor. And, you know, am I hurt? Am I banged up? Yeah. But the champion is here to fight. So, Eric Cannon, if you want some of SBC, if you want some of Sir Bradley Charles, then bring it. I'll be happy to put my title on the line anytime that you want, because that's what kind of competitor I am.